Angela Levin isn't done critiquing Prince Harry and Meghan Markle after they traveled to New York City for World Mental Health Day on Tuesday, October 10th. The royal expert appeared on Sky News Australia to discuss their visit to the metropolitan area. So, Harry and Meghan go back to New York, but it's not quite as exciting or headline-grabbing as it was the last time they went and made up stuff, Levin told Paul Murray. It was even more stupid because they weren't there to be part of World Mental Health Day, the commentator added. But they didn't just arrive. Meghan looked as if she'd been half wrapped up in a sort of a puzzle in a sort of pass. So she looked so peculiar in what she was wearing that it was laughable. The partners notably used a 7-car convoy even though they've spent years advocating for climate change awareness. It was some sort of joke. But the other thing is that they got 7 SUV cars, no police with it, but 7 cars that went round one very, very small block so that you could have run it in a couple of minutes, the biographer explained. But they did that just to create some sort of wow. Had come some of the day. Levin later speculated that attendees only came to meet Harry. But it's very interesting because the people who were there were really interested in Harry. She forgets that she thinks she's the only one that matters, she theorized. But actually, there's still a residue of people being interested in Harry. And when she was talking, people kept passing it over to Harry. But then he made an absolute colossal error because he was talking about a social event on the television talk radio and how to deal with it and all the details in there, she continued. While speaking on the private panel, the Suits star gushed over raising Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, but Levin was concerned about the parents' recent travel schedule. The most important title for me is being known as Mom. And I love my children, the writer complained. Oh, Mom. But of course, she's off on holiday all the time. After she did the breakfast game, she went off and spent several days away. And then after this, they went off to an island and spent several days there too, she noted. So this nonsense about how wonderful she is as a mother is ridiculous because most mothers who really care about their children on a whisper, they want to do their work and then come right back. Levin took issue with the Sussexes' demand for safety protocols to be followed after their May car chase. It wasn't presidential because there were no police. The police weren't going to give them the protection, Levin noted. So they just do it in a phony way. That's why actually they are becoming more and more ridiculously funny because they seem to do these things when they are telling people what to behave. I mean, Meghan was saying what she wanted to do on this mental health day was to help bring the parents together so that they talk, she pondered. Despite Levin's concerns, the Sussexes shared in a statement that the intimate gathering was designed to help end cyberbullying. The Archewell Foundation Parent Summit, Mental Wellness in a Digital Age, brought together parents who have experienced tragic loss connected to their child's social media use, for a discussion on building community and creating a safer online world for young people, the blurb reads on the Archewell site.